Hey y'all, I got on here to encourage somebody. What I'm feeling right now is joy. Not the kind of joy that comes because everything in my life is perfect or lined up. Truth is, if you knew the hiccups, the setbacks, the disappointments, the battles I just faced, you would say I have every reason not to have joy. But that's how I know this joy didn't come from my circumstances. This joy came from God. This is something I prayed for about a month ago. I asked the Lord to restore my joy, and he did exactly that. And I wanted to encourage someone who might be in that same place on today. In Nehemiah 8:10, it says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Not the joy of your situation, not the joy of your bank account, not the joy of everything going right. The joy of the Lord. Joy is different from happiness. Happiness depends on what's happening. But joy is an inside job. Joy is a gift. Joy is something God places in your spirit when everything around you says you shouldn't have it. I'm standing here today with joy, not because life is perfect, but because God is present. And sometimes we don't even realize how much God is carrying us until we look back and see everything we survived. Joy shows up when we finally understand that even when life feels shaky, God is still steady. I pray for joy, not for a temporary feeling, not for a moment, but a shift in my spirit. And God honored that. Thank you, Jesus. And I want somebody to hear me today. God can give you joy in the middle of what should have broke you. Joy is strength. Joy is proof that God is working behind the scenes. Joy is a sign that your heart is still healing. Joy is a reminder that your story is not over. You may not have all the answers. You may be still in the battle. Your circumstances might be loud, but God's joy is louder. If you ask him for joy, real joy, he will give it to you. Not because of what's happening around you, but because of what he's doing inside of you. So be encouraged. Your circumstances don't get to decide your joy. Your situation doesn't get to silence your praise. And your past doesn't get to cancel your future. My God, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Lean into that. Walk in it and let God restore what life tried to take. Be encouraged.